Lauren, welcome.
Thank
I'm
you.
saying that more than you just sitting here. Welcome to Vertigration.
Yes.
Welcome to this whole platform.
Thank you.
What do you have going on?
So I am super excited. I am going to have my very own series, and it's going to be called the Real Tea web series.
Oh.
And it's all about women-owned businesses or entrepreneurs that are also mothers. And of course, I'll be tying in a little bit of real estate in there as well.
Okay.
And yeah, we're going to dive into a bunch of...
So the name, Real Tea.
Real Tea.
Tell me about how you came up with that.
Well, I can't take full credit.
Oh.
I was sitting down, it was actually with a client one day. He was buying a house, super creative, and he brought up that name. And I don't even remember, we were sitting down writing an offer, and he's a professor at Grand Valley. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but maybe we were talking about podcasts or different things. And he's like, you should have a podcast called Real Tea. He's like, and just talk about real estate. And ever since then, it's just stuck in my head. And then when you brought it up, this series, I was like, this is perfect. This is what I'm using it for. So shout out to Chris. Thank you, Chris.
So I am extremely excited to have you be a part of this. So like when I was sitting down, and me, Jeremy Mullens and Brett Atwood, we're all sitting down talking about what we are going to do.
Yeah.
Like you're the first person that came to mind.
I love that.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like without being said, and the topic that you have, and I don't want to take it away from you.
Yeah.
But what's your topic?
So my series will be all around women-owned businesses and entrepreneurs that are also mothers, and really discussing what motherhood and entrepreneurship looks like, and then obviously tying in a little bit of real estate in there too.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So what drew you to that?
Well, I am, as you know, a new mother, so and I feel like it obviously just changed my life completely, having my son, my first son, and I felt like there was just not enough support for women in general, and that just kind of started my journey on diving into why that is, what that looks like for entrepreneurs, because as you know, being in real estate, it is essentially like owning your own business. You essentially are an entrepreneur. And that really just sparked my interest of talking more about it. I was having more conversations with other other moms, other women-owned entrepreneurs, and just seeing like the different journeys, the different struggles, the different things that they were dealing with, and I just find it really, it's just a different, I guess, just like a different animal when you're an entrepreneur and a mom.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And I don't know that it's talked about a lot.
And it's not.
Yeah.
So when you brought that topic to my attention, obviously I have a wife. I have a wife. She is also an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And I brought that back to her, and she was like, "Oh God, yes."
Yeah.
That's something that needs to be like. So if she would watch it, and she's not a big, social media, web series type follower.
Yeah.
And she's like, actually, I would love to be on this show. Tell me when it is. I want to talk with Lauren.
Yeah.
What do we got to do? So that if Audrey loves it,
Yeah.
and she thinks it's going to be enthralling. Those are her words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
Anything to help a person get through that struggle that they're going through.
Yeah.
It's a struggle,
Yeah.
just being able to do work-life balance, if there is such a thing.
Yeah.
Being a mom, I would imagine that's just a whole nother level.
Yeah, and I think especially like this day and age, where you are seeing a lot of women being the breadwinners. A lot of women are outside of the home. They're working, especially I think Grand Rapids too. We have such a large number of entrepreneur business owners coming to surface, and also we're sort of in this interesting stage where like I was telling you, women are no longer so much so in the home with the kids. So, but if they are almost by themselves. Like before times when women were at home with the kids, they had their other stay-at-home moms or their other moms that helped raise the kids as well, or they had older kids that were still living in the home until they were older to help as well. And so I feel like we're seeing a lot of this like isolation as well with women. And to just be able to put something out there of like, hey, like you're not alone. Like, because when I was going through this, I obviously stayed at home with my son for a few months for maternity leave, whatever that looks like for entrepreneurs.
Right.
And you just really get you're home alone with your kid, because typically the dad doesn't get maternity leave, right? So you're home alone. You're this brand new person. You've got a brand new person that you've just met, a brand new baby that you've just met that's with you.
And they don't come with instructions.
No instructions at all. And typically, like I was saying, the husband's not home either. So it's just you and this baby, this brand new baby. You're a new person. And it's like, are these feelings normal? Is what I'm doing like normal? Is it what I'm supposed to be doing? Like you said, there's no instructions. So just to be able to put that out there and talk about it, I think would be super helpful, and to just create that community as well.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great show to follow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And I think you're going to have I was looking at the guest list.
Yeah.
The guest lists are impeccable.
Yeah.
It's going to be
good.
amazing to sit back, watch that, and be on the other side of the camera and watch this show blossom. Matter of fact, Jeremy, Brett, and myself we got that. I don't know if you've seen it yet, the promo.
I have not.
So we're going to push this promo.
Okay.
And then we're going to watch it together. And I hope you like it. So it'll be right here. I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it. And that's the first time that I've actually gotten a chance to see it completed.
Oh, wow.
I think that's going to be amazing. So you guys are going to be, this is going to be good.
It is.
So be sure to like us. Feel free to send myself or Lauren or Jeremy or Brett Atwood any type of questions that you might have. Have a great day. Thank you for joining.
Absolutely. Never questioned it.
Awesome.